What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today we are on an adventure in North Dakota. I haven't put out the video as to why I'm in North Dakota yet. That's coming after this one. Probably film, or yeah, I'll probably record that one tomorrow while I'm editing this video. This one will go up first. But today I am on US 85 heading south in North Dakota to Roosevelt National Park North Unit. And we're gonna do some hiking today on the Caprock, I don't know how to say the last part, I think it's Coulee, C-O-U-L-E-E, the Caprock Coulee Trail. And it's a 4.3 mile trail. Their website says it should take 2 to 3 hours, but I'm gonna budget 3 to 5, which is why it's only 9:30 in the morning. So this should be a nice all-day adventure. And today, I don't know how nice it's gonna be. At the moment, it's snowing. Yes, snowing, and we are driving through that. So it's probably gonna be snowing while I'm hiking. But I have 54 minutes left, and it's about 45 miles from where I'm at right now. I've been driving for about 20 minutes, so yeah, guys, North Dakota's beautiful. Absolutely amazing. Just look at it. It's all nice and flat-ish. Lots of rolling hills over there. You see those hills. And where we're going to hike today, you can see that butte sticking up right there. Where I'm going to hike today is considered by many the Badlands of North Dakota. That's what we're gonna go do today for a few hours, and obviously I'm going to be recording along the way. But I'm gonna continue driving. I've got about an hour left. Alright guys, we have made it to Roosevelt National Park. We are inside the park, and look, right out the gate, look, I'm like 100 yards past the gate. Just bison. Bison. This place is awesome. I already love it. All right, guys, we are just on the, it's called Scenic Drive is the name of this road. It's the only road that goes into and through the park on a major level here. There's the Buckhorn Trail. I am looking for the Caprock Coulee Trail. Just look at this. Oh my gosh. If you ever get a chance to come to North Dakota, like northwestern North Dakota, it's pretty sick. It's pretty awesome. I already witnessed some bison, or buffalo, whatever you want to call them. I believe the proper term is American bison. Oh wow. Oh wow. Look at that. Just amazing. Absolutely amazing. I believe that is the Little Missouri River. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's the Little Missouri River. Man, this place is just... There's some more bison up ahead. Like I was saying, I've already witnessed some bison fighting in the middle of the road. There were like 5 of them in the middle of the road, and 2 males were going at it hard, smashing heads together, throwing each other around. It was pretty cool. So let's see, I've got 4 miles on this road until we get to the trailhead, so I'm just gonna drive and maybe get some B-roll footage for you guys. And yeah, I'm excited. guys, we are at the beginning of the Caprock Coulee Trail. This is the surrounding area. I've got my pack on, and it's a little, I don't know, I guess a little big for a 4-mile hike, but you know, you can't ever be too prepared. I've got plenty of food, plenty of water, an extra change of clothes, raincoat, winter coat. It's currently 37 degrees outside with a chance of rain, possibly. It's supposed to get up to like 50. I'm hoping it gets up to 50 degrees today. That'd be nice. Alrighty, so here we go. You can see we have the trail markers. So this is the Buckhorn Trail Junction. It's 0.3 miles. Prairie Dog Town is that way. And we are going on the Caprock Coulee Trail right here. 4.2 miles. And this is it. Here we go. So I love hiking. I love the mountains. This is hiking, but I wouldn't call it mountains. It's more like buttes. And this is exactly why I brought a change of clothes and an extra pair of shoes. We have mud and water. It rained last night and it snowed this morning. Actually, it snowed yesterday. Oh, it's all sand. All right. So, what did that say? Nature Caprock. All right. This place is just amazing. So, I'm gonna do some hiking, and I will stop when I feel like stopping. And yeah, this place is beautiful. Hope you guys are enjoying this. This is what the trail has been mostly like so far. A lot of really sloppy, wet, and muddy goodness. So I'm really glad I brought an extra pair of socks and shoes, because there is a chance that I will get my foot really wet and I will need to change socks and shoes. And I may go invest in some waterproof hiking shoes or hiking boots, because I plan on coming here and hiking most of the trails over the next 3 months. So, that being said, oh boy. Oh, rabbit. He was really close. Wow. I didn't even see him. Yeah, so this is probably a mud bog right here. Yeah, look at how it's just squishing out. Gotta be real careful not to slip and fall. You don't want to get wet out here when it's 37 degrees. You may not think it's too bad, but the sun is not out. It's all cloudy. The sun is right up there somewhere. But man, this is gorgeous. You guys remember when I said it would start snowing? It's not really snow. It's more like frozen rain. But man, sure makes this place look beautiful. Look at it building up in the rock wall. This is just gorgeous out here, man. Alright, y'all. See all this right here? All that muck? Yeah, I just climbed uphill like 100 yards in that. Feet, somewhat dry. I'm only like an hour, and not even an hour into this thing. But this is what the whole trail's been like, just a mud pit. Which is kind of crazy. It's ridiculous, really. Yep, slipping and falling. See what I'm saying? There's just no good way to stay stable and upright. It's gonna take forever. Good thing I budgeted 5 hours for this. Anyway, I budgeted the whole day so I could be out here till I'm done. And I'm editing this video tomorrow. So, oh look, a nice little opening with another mudslide. Look, mud slide. Now I gotta put the camera away so I can climb that. But anyway, look at this. Look at that mud wallow right there. Sorry, there, right there, the mud wallow. That's pretty cool. I have been seeing lots of bison prints. Look right here, bison prints on the trail. So they do use this trail, so I could go up there, I can go up there. Either way, there or there is a big mudslide. So I'm gonna turn this camera off and get up the hill. All right guys, I found a good place to stop here for a minute. And look at that. Look at that view, man. This place is beautiful. I'm not gonna lie, the trail is right here. And I just crawled basically on my hands and knees under undergrowth and fallen trees for about 25 minutes. And I'm finally back in the clear, but now we're back to the mudslides. And this is the most difficult hike I have ever attempted. Literally, you have to use undergrowth and shrubbery to get yourself up. And you can't hardly walk on the trail, so I'm trying to stay as close to it as I can, but it's so slick you can't even stand up on it. If I'd have known this, I probably would have worn my work boots because they're at least waterproof. My feet, as you can see, are thoroughly mud covered and wet. And let's see, I'm only like an hour into this. Don't know how far I've gone, but look, they made me a nice little staircase on this one. But this trail, I know you guys can't tell on camera, but that's like probably 25 feet right there in elevation change. I mean, that's like 25 feet up. It's crazy. Cameras don't do this justice. And these logs aren't very anchored because they've been washed out from runoff. See, they braced that one. They've braced this one. Oh, man. Oh, there's a bird. Oh, it flew away. Okay. Alright guys, so now you can't really see anything here, but we're coming to the top of something, and I'm hoping this is the Caprock. The top of the Caprock. It's a grassy butte, as described on their website, with amazing views. This was in the treacherous trails list, which is why I attempted it. Go big or go home, right? There is an 18-mile trail here. I don't remember what it's called, but I know it's got a famous location at it called Sporati Point. And at some point I would like to try and get to Sporati Point through the Buckhorn Trail, and the Buckhorn Trail might be the 18-mile trail, but I don't know. This is very steep. Look at this, just rugged. Oh, there's some cool rocks. Just absolutely steep and slick. Oh my gosh. You've got to be kidding me. Holy cow. Holy cow. This is crazy. Are you guys seeing this? I mean, I know you are because I'm filming it. What? Sorry for my breathing, but this is crazy. Dude, that goes on forever. Look out there. That's a long way down if you slip. There is a little path right here. I'm gonna see where it goes. The trail goes that way. because of that trail marker. I know the trail goes that way. But this looks like somebody walked up here to get a better overlook. So that's exactly what I'm gonna do, considering there's like a legit trail here and it's not just me walking in the wilderness. Man, this is beautiful. I can't even get over this. Like, I wanna live, like I wanna put my house like right here and just look at this every morning. That would be insane. Unfortunately, the only wildlife I've seen while I've been up here this high is one bird. Haven't seen any bison, no bighorn sheep, no rabbits, no prairie dogs, no gophers. Nothing. Wow. Look at this. I'm gonna go back over here for just a second and show you that. My gosh. You know, God did right by the world with this one. I'm gonna follow this trail for a little bit. This may be part of another trail. But this actually might be Sporady Point. I could be wrong, but that is incredible. I understand why Roosevelt made this place a national park. This is absolutely amazing. Treacherous, but amazing. Can you imagine the first time somebody saw this? That's very steep. Here. Follow this down. Yes! Cool. I can walk over here around the mud wallow. Looks like this trail somebody has walked down there, but I'm not going to go down there because that's a little, it doesn't look like it's been walked very much. The trail kind of stops right here. So this is where I'll stop. Just look at this. And we're back to the start. Guys, I'm so thankful that I got this opportunity to come take this job up here, because if I never would have done that, I never would have been able to do this. This right here, just this, is what makes the hike all worth it. It's just amazing. I'm kind of speechless, honestly. The only way to describe it is beautiful. And the only thing to do is look at it and just wonder, wow, how did this come about? Actually, I think I want to put my house right there. Right there, yeah, that'd be good. Unfortunately, you can't build a house in a national park, so I'm gonna go hike the rest of this trail and see. It may go up a little higher. If it goes up a little higher, that would be awesome. I think it does. So, I hope you guys have enjoyed this video as much as I've enjoyed making it. There's bison poop all the way up here. They're probably over there and came over here. But anyway, I'm gonna walk back this trail here, this off path trail, and then we're gonna go and follow this up, because I think that's the grassy butte that it's talking about up there. And but this place is just amazing, just absolutely amazing. And there's also a south unit. I'm in the north unit of Roosevelt National Park. I believe I said that earlier, but I think I may go to the south unit. It's another hour and a half or so from here, so it'd be like a 2.5 hour drive. And might do that next weekend, because the pass you buy is a 7-day pass, which means I have till next Saturday to go do that. And that'd be cool. So we'll see. I think tomorrow I'm gonna go to the shotgun range and shoot some clays. Practice shooting clays. I suck at it, but it is what it is. And then I'm gonna edit this video and make another video. So hope you guys are enjoying this so far. I'm gonna continue the hike and shut off this camera. Okay, this was B-roll, but this section isn't. I just want to point out the fact that there's a backhoe loader right there. It's kind of funny. I think there's mud on my lens. No, just water. But anyway, I just thought that was funny that there's a backhoe right there. They're doing road work on the road. Anyway, I'm going to keep hiking and get some more B-roll. Alright guys, well, I made it to the little bench, and I'm going to stop right here real quick, grab a little snack and a drink of water, and then we'll keep on going. I'll see you at the next stop. Alright guys, you may not be able to see him from here, but there's a bison right up here on this hill. There's actually a bunch of them. See him right there? Don't know why it's so blurry, but I'm going to stay back and be quiet and just see. I'm going to walk up there, but I'm not going to talk. I'm just going to see how close they are to the trail, because I don't want to get too close to them, make them mad. You know, they kind of weigh a couple thousand pounds, and I weigh 160. They win. But I've been hiking for a little while longer. There's a bunch of them up here on the hill. And this part of the trail isn't like mucky mud. It's like that weird sticky mud that, like, every time you take a step, it builds up on your shoe. It does this to your shoes. It does that. And the only way to really get it off is to scrape it on these little bolts on these trail walk plank things. Like that. And it just, but by the time you get to the next one, it's just as bad. And it makes it really hard to walk, because it keeps trying to pull my shoes off. Anyway, let's go up here and see if we can't get a closer look at them. See him up there? I think we're going to walk right by him. It's going to be pretty neat and kind of scary at the same time. So we are headed towards Riverbend Overlook, which I think is part of the Caprock trail that we're on. So that's where we're headed. And this is almost the top of this is the top. I've already crossed the top of the grassy butte. We're gonna keep going up here real quiet, real calm, not to spook anything. They're only probably 100 yards away. Man, that is so cool. I'm just gonna stay calm and quiet. Again, not to spook anything. He sees me. I'm not gonna hurt you, buddy. There you go. Get on running. The one thing to remember about wild animals, guys, even if they're big and scary, like a bison or a bear, they don't want to be around you, and they're scared of you as much as you are of them. So the best thing to do is just stay calm. Look at the whole herd. Oh my gosh, there's a whole herd of them. Right over there. Right on the hill. There you go. They're all running. This is one of the coolest experiences I think I've ever had in my life. It's pretty awesome to be able to just come out here by myself and hike in what I would consider mountains and what the geologists consider buttes. And just see this. We're coming up on a road here. And this may be the end of the trail, actually. Which would suck. Because I don't want to hike the road back to my car. I want to hike the bike. If this is the end of the trail, oh, never mind. No, it's not. The trail crosses the road. Okay, cool. We're going to walk by the whole herd again. Still at a pretty good distance. And man, it is not 50 degrees yet. Maybe it is. But it's super windy up here. Not super windy, it's just enough breeze to make your hands cold, which sucks. So does this mud. This mud is atrocious. And the mud is actually pulling the soles off the bottom of my shoes. They're also old shoes, but it's pulling the mud off. And I really don't want to wear my good gym shoes up here because then I'd have to clean them before I can wear them back in the man camp, in the gym, or anywhere, really. And I really don't want to clean shoes. So I'm just going to keep wearing these. My feet are already wet. They're damp. They're not cold because I'm staying moving. But yeah, we're about to come up on a herd of bison across the street. Here's a nice view of the whole valley that I just hiked around. So here's the valley that we were looking at before. Here it is. It's the same valley I walked from down around. Hold on, let me zoom in a little bit. I walked from right about there. We hiked up and around all of this winding valley, just back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, towards just follows this valley. And now we're coming across the back of it, which I'm guessing the Riverbend Overlook is getting close because the road is right there and we have to cross the road. Over here, look, there's the herd of bison. Zoom in. Look at all of them. Look at all of them. It's so cool. I don't know why it's so blurry when I get so close, but this camera's pretty good. It has a 57 times advanced zoom, which is a lot. That's why you could get right up on them from 200 yards away. Alright guys, I want to put the camera down, take some pictures with my phone, and we'll keep on hiking. I apologize if you can't hear me over the wind, but I'm just trying to be quiet and peaceful and take it in. Because this place is beautiful and amazing. Catch you on the next stop. Okay guys, I think we've made it to the Riverbend Overlook. We're gonna go and see the overlook because that's what we're here for. And then I don't know where the trail is. Maybe over there. There's a little post over there for the trail, possibly. Alright. Okay, so here's the whole trail map right here. And we are right here. And I believe we started right here. Yep. So we started here. Yeah, because it's split to the Buckhorn, which we didn't go down. We went here. So we've come so far to here, which has been 2.9 miles. And then we are at Riverbend Overlook. And then we're going to follow this yellow dashed line all the way around. So we got 0.4 miles to here, to the North Achenbach Trail. That is where we go to see the Oxbow Overlook and let's see. Sperati Point, that's it, is off the Achenbach Trail. But yeah, so we're right here. We're gonna go check out the overlook, and then we've got 1.2 miles back to the start. So we are over halfway, which is awesome. I think we're making good time. They said 2 to 3 hours. It is currently 11:32, and we started around 9:30. So actually, I don't know. We didn't start around 9:30. We started, I don't know when we started actually. We've been out here for a while. But here we are. Oh my gosh, wait till you guys see this. I don't even see the river yet, and it is just gorgeous. Oh my. Let's see here. So here we have Riverbend Overlook. I'm going to read this to you right here. It says, "The view that launched a park. Before this land became a national park, this spot was recognized for its dramatic beauty. The area's future was uncertain. Would it become a state park, a national park, a recreation area? No one knew yet. But they did know one thing. This view was special. In 1937, with the ultimate designation of the land still undecided and the scenic road not yet complete, construction began on the overlook shelter. The building was designed to blend with the landscape, so the scenery would always be the focal point of this fantastic view. As you can see right here in this picture, they have the overlook building right here. Here's another sign. I'm not going to read all of it. It's about building the park. Here, I'll get a good view of it so you guys can read it. There's that one, and building a park. Here's some pictures over here with some text. And then the main building right there. Cool. So you guys can pause that and read it if you really want to. I'm going to go and walk down to the overlook building because that's what we're... Oh my gosh. There's a rabbit right there. Run, bunny, run. See you later, bunny. Alright, so now that we've seen some more wildlife, you guys are seeing this as I'm seeing it right now. But you're getting a better view because you've got a wide angle lens and 1080. So you're not really seeing it better. I'm seeing it in real life. But this place is amazing. If I could just travel the country all the time and hike, I would. That would be amazing. Look at all the flat land down in the river valley. It's amazing. Absolutely gorgeous. If anybody is a geologist or knows what this red is right here in the rock, I believe it's just red sandstone, but there's red all over the place. There's red rock, red dirt, red gravel. I know obviously it's a mineral, but here is the building. The Overlook Pavilion that they built so long ago. Look at all the rocks flaking. They've been here so long, they're deteriorating, coming apart. This place is so cool. I bet they've redone the roof since then, but it's kind of hard to see in here because there's no light. There you go. So that's the roof, big old beams. The walls are all made of rock. And they do have mortar in them, they're not dry stack. It looks like they've patched a few places here. Here is the overlook. Amazing. Alright guys, my camera has 4 minutes of storage left, and I don't have an SD card reader, so I can't transfer it. So this is where this video is going to end. And my goodness, what a place to end it. This is amazing. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. I certainly have. I've enjoyed making it, obviously. I'm the one hiking the trail, but yeah, it's just absolutely gorgeous out here. And beautiful Roosevelt National Park North Unit in North Dakota. Again, I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. I've certainly enjoyed the hike. The views are amazing. The history is cool. And that's going to end this video. So I hope you guys like the video and subscribe. Leave a comment. If you've been here, let me know. That would be cool to just see how many people have been here to this exact spot where I'm standing right now. And yeah, guys. Catch you in the next one.